Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a little bit shorter. This is just going to be a couple of tips slash like hidden things you can do that the game does not tell you that is going to make your Shinobi a little bit better. And these are things I figured out. I will not be including exploits in this game, so like the weird unlock parry tech, as well as like the guard switch bug on parries. I'm not going to include those. If y'all want to see any more details on that, I'm sure you've probably already seen it. If not, I'm sure Freeze probably has a video on it. But this is just a couple tips with Shinobi in order for you to improve. This is going to be mainly focused on duels, but there's going to be a little bit outside of duels as well. So first off, one thing I want to tell you guys, his backflip kick, that one right there, you can vortex with it, meaning they cannot light you out of it if you do keep going for it just like this. They are not going to be able to light you out of it at all. Now, they can still dodge it. They're not going to be able to dodge attack you because you can just flip out of it unless it's an undodgeable dodge attack. And you could also just dodge into their light if you wanted to, but it's not necessary. If you find them, if you're at a frame disadvantage, you could do that. You could just, you know, try to dodge into the light there. You know, if you dodge the right way, unlike me here. But sometimes you're out of range, and I think that only works on the top light. Even then, it seems like it's still not that great. Either way, I would just recommend using the vortex, guys. It's good. Think of it like Warden, but without the variably time. The other mix-up is going for this, but they can light you out of that. So that is tip number one with Shinobi, the vortex. 2, normally, after your finisher here, you are at frame disadvantage, or you go, not really frame disadvantage, but frame neutral on your backflip kick. So if you go for it, after the triple sickle rain, you can get lighted out of it, so you are back at frame neutral. What you can do to avoid this is instead of doing 3, you just do 2 of them. You're going to flip out, and then you're at a severe frame advantage at that point, so you can go back into doing this. Now, just doing this all day, no, I don't, because eventually they are going to dodge it and guard break your ass. But it is 15 damage at a time, and it may work on certain opponents, depending on how scared they are of your backflip. So that is tip number 2. And tip number 3 I have here is not so much a fighting tip, but it's a technique that I accidentally discovered. You guys may or may not know this. When they when they reworked Shinobi, they made it where you couldn't do his side dodge to back dodge or his front dodge to back dodge. It used to be called smokeless dash at one point. However, they accidentally added his back dodge into another side dodge. So, for example, this. Or even backwards and forwards. This was not labeled anywhere. This is an undocumented change to my knowledge. So you could do back dodge, forward dodge, kick. And there's actually a couple instances where it could be pretty useful. Let me change this guy to Warden and show you. So I'm going to set Warden to just do shoulder bashes. And you guys going to see some, you can avoid the level 1 and 3 properly with this. So as you can see here, you can dodge the level 1 and the level 3 with it pretty easy. It does take a little bit of practice to get the timing down on this, but it does cover the 1 and 3 pretty well. Now if he does a feints a guard break, I am fairly certain that will still get you. But the 1 and 3 bash will not be an issue at all. It's a pretty cool tech. This is just specifically for very time bashes. This is just an example, of course. You don't see a ton of Wardens out there, but you may see a bunch of Warmongers or something. But just thought you guys would like to know this. It's a really nice tip. This is just a little bit of a random one, but Shinobi's dodge forward heavy. It is feintable, which that's not really the part I'm going to mention, but you do get a free light after it as well, just like any of your other heavy attacks. I honestly have not been hit with that a single time, so I thought I'd go ahead and mention it, and somebody in my comments mentioned that at some point on one of my Shinobi videos, so just thought you guys should know that. Shinobi can soft feint cancel into a backflip after that second hit. You just press the dodge button and that's it. It's useful more in team fights more than it is like duels. I guess you could use it in that scenario right there, but that is very tight. And even then, look at that, I still couldn't even dodge it. I couldn't even deflect it sometimes. So it's more useful in like team fights when you just need to have more mobility. And another thing with the zone that I've honestly not seen a single person do, after you throw the zone all the way through, you can still chain into your heavy finisher as well. It's really good. Nobody does it. Also, you get frame advantage after the final zone hit too. It's pretty cool if you choose to backflip after. It's pretty neat. There's all sorts of ways you can stay on frame advantage with Shinobi. It's cool. I suggest you guys practice and try out some cool stuff. See what else you guys can find. And guys, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any more questions about Shinobi, would like me to look into anything, let me know. I've been enjoying the hero quite a bit. There's been a lot of discussion on his kick being super safe, and it is pretty damn good right now. So as far as balance goes, I really don't want to go into it. You guys feel free to comment about it. I don't care. Y'all go for it. Y'all fight. It'll be fun. I'll bring my popcorn. I'll watch it. But you guys have a great day. Appreciate you watching. Leave a like if you did enjoy the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I will catch you next time.